name is Ian Weber. I am one of the coordinators for the Stable Growth campaign, and I am a UBC engineering graduate. So we received a letter from UBC Security on March 10th, and we understand that the safety of the staff and students at UBC is your highest priority. However, we're just want to address a few points from the letter. At Stable Growth, we are dedicated to delivering the truth, and the truth is that not just everyone's scared, but even all the scientists are really terrified of this. So I want to get this quote right, and essentially this is from the IPCC panel of hundreds of climate scientists from around the world, and their quote is, "Climate change is a threat to human well-being and planetary health. Any further delay in concerted global action on adaptation and mitigation will miss a brief and rapidly closing window to secure a livable future for all." And then that's followed in brackets by very high certainty, very high confidence, and that terrifies me. And if we are truly concerned with the safety of students, we need to be able to speak freely and let people know of civil resistance and that there is a way to avert the climate catastrophe. So this means that every single person has a moral obligation to non-violently engage in civil resistance against the British Columbia government. So there will be no learning environment in a 2-degree world. We are essentially looking at mass starvation, mass migration, and mass death. And when UBC silences us, they're essentially lying to their students that this is not happening when it in fact is. So yeah, in your letter, you threatened our strictly non-violent campaign with violence from security and police, and also put us together in the same realm as mass shooters and active shooters. We want to address the other misinformation that was in your letter. So to start, you said that we were suddenly bursting into classrooms and making a bunch of noise and yelling and screaming, and that's not true. What we were actually doing was we calmly walked in, we would ask the lecturer in a calm manner, can we make an announcement about the climate emergency? And they would say yes or no, and we would make the announcement because it is an emergency and we need to do whatever it non-violently takes at this point in time. So yeah, number 2, we're wearing balaclavas and masks of some sort is what they said in the letter. But in reality, we were just following the scientists as we should be, and we were wearing facial masks that were required indoors at the time. The next one, number 3, is that we grabbed the microphone from the lecturer. In reality, a few of the classrooms we went in, we asked and the lecturer gave us their microphone, and then in a few other instances, I myself brought my own microphone and was using that to get the truth across. The last one is carrying objects. I personally fear for all of the staff and students at UBC if carrying objects is what is threatening enough to be considered an active shooter. I was essentially maybe carrying a microphone for a few of them, and we mostly had backpacks and flyers. So we will continue to return to campus to deliver the truth that we are on a dangerous pathway and that only through civil resistance we can turn it around. So we encourage all staff and students to join us at a Zoom meeting on March 23rd at 5 p.m. The link will be in the description. And yeah, we thank you for your time. We'll be returning to UBC March 28th, and we have one message to UBC campus security. Please don't shoot the messenger. See you then.